Testing, 1, 2, 3. Good. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Drongo Craft. I know it's been a little while since I uploaded a last video. I think it's been a case of been playing too much Minecraft and not recording enough of it, because a little bit has passed since I last uploaded a video. The main thing you'll notice probably is that I've now got a ton of stuff all organised out nicely, lots of tools and everything, and not bad enchantments. I'll show you. I've just picked this up like that. There we go. And I'll show you some other stuff. Oh yeah, we've got all hydroponics happening in here. All very good and hydroponic-y, I guess. All the mushrooms and netherworts in there being harvested. I will show you all later on in this video, maybe near the end, my plans for at least one side of this tunnel down here, which I've already pre-built in a creative testing world. And I did that because I wanted to get it right, all the redstone, and not just go on the fly, so it kind of makes sense. Now, something else you'll notice is that I finished this section of it all the way up to the very center point. Got this beacon fully running with speed. I've got this one up here with haste 2. This is a temporary beacon that's been placed here. This is the one that we will move if we go mining or something. And both of these tunnels are completely dug to the ends. This one's as far as it's going to go. We're going to have to put in some contraptions in here. So actually, I'll show you right now what's going to happen with these two sides, and I'll come back once we get back from the other world, I guess. So basically, this is my design. You can see, yes, the roof is a little bit short, but ignore that. This is basically my design, and yeah, we're in my redstone testing world. It's getting quite large. I could do a redstone testing world tour video, because it's not just a redstone testing world. I do all kinds of stuff on it. I do map making, sculptures, I do redstone. So I might do a redstone testing world tour video if you want. Tell me down in the comments if you want a redstone testing world tour video, and I might do one. But basically, this is my plan for the right hand wing of the cavern thing. So this is that big empty hollow thing that we were just in before. Basically, massive super smelter on the right with two very simple inputs and two lights, each one indicating if an input is being used. And all these will work and light up obviously when they're working. And then the output here with a light saying the output is being used, and then whatever's being smelted comes out here. This was me seeing if it can handle a lot of stress of lots of load, and it can. And then they have a weird window thing up there. And down this side is this machine I spent about 3 days, not straight obviously, but 3 days playing a bit of Minecraft in each day, designing. And basically what it does, this side's the simple side, the other side, like over there, is where it gets complicated. What it does, you push a button and you can make a potion. And say for instance I want leaping 2, I push this button. Once the light's gone off, if I want splash potion of leaping 2, I can push the splash potion button. I'm probably not going to use this button very often because I don't like splash potions. They waste bottles, but we want a splash potion. And then once that light's gone off, it is now brewing up our splash potion. And in here, you can see the ingredients are all in order. And here's this thing with the first ingredient in it. Oh, it's still got my testing subjects in there. Let's throw them away. And as you can see, if I just quickly grab this, see, it's already brewing up the thing. And then we restock the water bottles in this little thing at the back. And this will go into a hopper, into a barrel, into a back of this thing. And basically, that is pretty good because it only uses the one brewing stand. Unlike most of these things, the brewing stand per potion, this one doesn't. When you push it, it just tells it which ingredients it needs. Those go up over the roof, flow down this tube, and land in this in order. And so we've got leaping. It was a leaping 2, so we get glowstone dust. That'll make it into a leaping 2. And then gunpowder for the splash. And as you can see, that is going to work. And then you could actually, you can have up to 2 potions in the queue because it's a hopper, meaning that when one of them's in here, you can have another one in here, unless they're 2 really complicated ones, because if you've got the nether wart in there, and the rabbit foot, and the glowstone dust, you've still got 3 more space, so you can have 2 simple potions in a row. And later on, if I want to do more potions than just 2 in the queue, so I can have like 3 or 4 potions in a queue to brew up, I can then just extend it upwards, have 2 hoppers in there, and it'll be completely queuable, and you'll be able to just order 3 potions or something. But for now, one complicated potion or 2 simple potions is enough for me. Here's our leaping 2. As you can see, the water bottles returned, ready for the next potion. And then these, just quality test them. Oh, they work like a charm. You wouldn't even know it was made by a factory instead of by hand. So there you go. This is what I'm going to build. Okay, so that's about my plan. As you can see, that wasn't a very accurate to scale diagram. I think the roof was a little bit lower. But other than that, that's pretty much what we're doing. And you can see we've got marked out the center here where we're going to put that tubey uppy thing. Great description by me. And yeah, that's basically that. So now you can see the plan for this place. I guess we'd better get into the plan for today. And I mean, I've done a lot since you all last saw. I've got all the beacons and everything, lots of mining done. It took me a while. I did an end grind, got the Ender Dragon head, which means yes, I did go to a boat, but I lost the Elytra in the void coming back, so yeah. Now what my plan is to start today, not for the whole day, but to start it, is I'm going to be, well, hello, server lag. To fix this and get back. It was about this time that I realised it probably wasn't going to work at all, so let's just go ancient debris mining, as I was going to do that anyway. Oh! I found the first one. And this is just under where I dug down from. Now I know what you're going to say. Don't dig down. You'll hit lava. And I know that. But sometimes There's risks that just aren't worth taking, and you're too lazy not to take them. And that is a perfect example of what the situation is. Anyway, I've got 25. May as well make it out alive. Much better to be lacking and alive than loaded with all kinds of different ancient debris and less alive. Which probably didn't really sound like it was supposed to make sense. But now I must find my way out of this maze. Here we are. I've got 25 debris. I've got 17 coal in there. Will that do it? That should do it. Yeah, that'll easily do it, come to think of it. And then, from cinnamon buns, or whatever you call them, I'm gonna get, like, these little chocolate bars. Yep, that sounds about right. And then I'm going to have to pair the chocolate bars with a different kind of bar altogether. Here at the place where we get gold, do I have some? That's not gold. Oh. No gold there. Do I have no gold?
Yep, I'm out of gold. Guess we're going mining again. And now I need some quick XP to finish making my suit, so let's go to my furnaces.
I just came back from AFK, and it turns out that the game decided to kick me out of the server. Hello there, little angry wolf, and even littler angry wolf. Would you please stay away from my sheep? Yeah, that sheep, that's not your dinner. He disagrees with me. Anyway, because I got kicked out, you only got about... well, I got past halfway through. That's pretty good. Actually, the stone itself is running out, which means that may have kicked me out at just the right time. There's only 4 left in this one. Oops. 18 left in that one. Okay, this distribution's a bit uneven, just a tad. But I can even it out by just popping just maybe 6 in there. And then this one, 5, 6. There we go. Now it's even. So I came back roughly the right time. Oh, whoops, sorry. So now what I'm going to need to do is collect all the XP from this. How's the back going? 4, 1, 9, 1. We can split the 9 in half and then put half of it in there. There we go. Came back roughly about the right time. It'll be fine. Anyway, I'm just going to wait for these last ones to finish. And then we can get straight into finally getting me fully equipped with netherite. Hello, dog. You're not angry anymore? The red eyes have gone away. Oh, no. This is another one. Wow, there's lots of them. And they're all very... oh, you're angry again. Go back over there. You seem happy over there. Come on. No, okay. Don't let the man get between a dog and his dinner, as they always say. Actually, they never say that, but don't tell anyone that. Right, how are these going? Pretty much. I don't want there really to be anything left in them when I break them, because otherwise you get random stuff everywhere. So is it just that last one then? So I can take the coal out quickly. Coal out, coal out. Yep, this side's done. Come around to this side. 1 left in there. This one's done. Coal out, coal out, coal out, and coal out. Perfect. We actually used only over 1.5 stacks for this, so that isn't too bad. So let's see how much we get from 1.5 stacks of coal. From this side we've got 5. I'm not feeling all that helpful we're going to get to 12. Hopeful, feeling very helpful. Come around this side, go out the pickaxe. We got to 7. Okay, now I'm going to need an alternate way of getting some XP, because that didn't really get us very far. Villager trading. Okay. Guess I'm going to show you all the trading hall today after all. Okay, here's the trading hall that I haven't shown anyone yet. It's beautiful, we'll say that. Lots of fear about zombies, and these guys here aren't ready to trade yet, but, you know, so if we craft this up to paper... oh, whoops, what did I do that for? Paper, 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 paper. They haven't refreshed their trades. See, this is what I mean. They've got their workbenches. I don't know if they need their beds or not, though. Do they? I don't know how villages work. Right, you? No. We have no other librarian. You are linked to that bench. Why don't you work at it? I think this is slightly unacceptable. I mean, I go into all the work of giving you a beautiful bench, and you just deny to work at it. Deny me the pleasure of watching you working at it. That's just experience. Yeah. Think of a faster way of getting it than that up there. In which case, we're in a bit of trouble, aren't we? Whoops. I'm probably going to get... Probably after I finish this video, and I think, oh, why didn't I try that to get experience? That would have worked. But, the video's already been quite long, not including the AFKing time. I've been doing this for about 2.5, 3 hours, I think. So, I've got to edit it all down into a watchable time. And if I keep on adding more, that won't be doable. So I hope you all have enjoyed, even if, disappointingly, I didn't get the 12 experience required to fix these boots, which is just a real pain, isn't it? Can you... No, that's not going to happen. Oh well, even if that couldn't happen, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I know I enjoyed making this one. The mining was surprisingly quite enjoyable. And, oh, bother not thinking about what I'm doing. I got a ton of paper I need to put somewhere now. Next video, we'll either be fixing the villager trading hall and then doing some other work around the farm and stuff, or we will have already done it. So depending on if I do it behind the scenes or not, is what will happen next video. Also, actually, I want to start installing stuff down there, like all the big redstone contraptions. So I might do that. I've got enough redstone, but I did some counting and I'm going to need just over 2 stacks of repeaters and something ridiculous amount of stacks of redstone dust and all kinds of stuff, and that's just for one side. The other side's going to use the same amount of iron than the first one uses of redstone, so fun times. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I am now slightly more clothed in appropriate attire. You see my nice jewelled netherite pickaxe. I just need shoes, but pretend I'm wearing some. I probably will be by the next video, so his feet will no longer be cold on this stone floor. Right, I hope you all liked my plan for what's going to happen down that tunnel that I showed you earlier on in the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Wait, why'd I throw all that everywhere? I gotta clean it up. Does anyone have a vacuum cleaner? Anyone? No? Okay.